YouTube, this is what we call a gaming relapse. 1 month on this given day, I quit Warframe. And 1 month later, here we are. Admittedly, about a couple weeks ago, I decided that I wanted to play Frame again. But I let my pride and my ego get ahead of me. And I was remembering all the people that were talking shit about me. Well, he's gonna come crawling back. He's gonna come. They were right. I know that there's a genre of games that I enjoy a lot. And the genre of games that I enjoy a lot are space shooter games. And I really like Destiny 2. And I really like Warframe. And I would really like to get into something like Helldivers too. Finding a mix for all of them is very difficult. I do understand that I said I would not come back to this game, but that was so that the meat riding haters would get off me. You know, I should have picked all in on one instead of the other. That was my mistake. That was stupid. Trapping yourself in one game, in any kind of game that it is stupid. I don't believe I owe an apology. I don't think I did anything wrong at the end of the day. At the end of the day, your brother's just playing games. First thing I've got to check is the clan. How are we doing in the Thack Pack? 271 members. Dude, I've been thinking about the Thack Pack a lot. Has anyone done anything to the Thack Pack, or is this the same? I don't imagine anyone has done anything, but it's possible. Okay, someone's definitely been decorated. Look at this. See, this is one of the big things about Destiny that I wish they had something like interactive like this, because the dojo clears. Warframe's like clan system clears Destiny's clan system. I love my clan so much. The W Thack Pack. Okay, so where do we go for our Coda Liches? I want to see what we got going on with the Coda Liches, boys. 1999. Is there any new quest, or I'm still caught up on all the quests? Dude, it's so crazy. Like, people will just stop playing Warframe for like a month. For me, it's literally felt like I've not played Frame so long, but in all reality, it's been one singular month. Will this be your first Lich? Yep, first Coda Lich ever. Coda and ETA are the only things for you to do. Break, cover, exterminate, tech rot. Is this where you get your Coda Lich at? You don't have to have these Parazon symbols, do you? I know you have to probably have them to kill them, but do you have to have them to even get the thing to spawn? Y'all already know me though, bro. Just because I'm returning to Frame does not mean I'm about to grind these mother fluffers out. How do I buy them? How much plat do I have? 1400. I know what the Frame's gonna do. It's gonna say, hey, Thack, sit here and farm every one of these mods. You know what? I'm good on that. Check inbox. No, Shot Rose is already spoiling. Okay, we got some gifts we gotta open too. Probably half of these are nanospores. Look at what you abandoned, you monster. It's so sad. This is literally breaking my heart. Welcome back, Thack. Guys, I told you all not to send me anything. Guys, I told you all not to send me anything. Just save your damn platinum. Let's go! I needed that. Best gift of the day. Thank you, Rosa. So y'all said we just need to put 3 of these on. Basically, you have to disinfect the Lich over and over once you fight the correct symbol. Whoa, what is this? How many weapons dropped with the update? 12, I think. Can't lie, this is pretty sick, boys. Oh, this is heartbreaking. You can buy that for 20 plat. Shut up. You're lying to me. You can buy it with plat too? Oh my god, no way. Y'all know how much we know. It took me months to farm the 60% toxin element. It took me literally like 3 or 4 months of straight grinding, and they dropped a device that you can just put the mod on. You can just flip the element at any given time. I'll pour one out for you. Thank you. Now you can say, back in my day we had to grind for the element. Yeah, back in my day we used to be able to grind for the element that we had to get. Back at Thack Pack's day, we had to grind for them elements. These new gen Warframe players, they don't even know how lucky they are. Wait, there's a couple other things that I want to check out. There was a bar, it looked like. Who the hell is this? If there was any reason to ever come back to Warframe, it might be because of Saren Proto Frame. Is that Frost? Why is he such a Chad? Wait, why is he such a Chad? Y'all see this? Listen, I don't swing that way mostly, but like Saren better? I don't know, dude. I think if I was a woman, I think Frost might be better. No, this dude is methodical. Dude, these decorations rotate. I can put air hockey table in my orbiter. What? Foosball table in the orbiter. We can put a whole couch. This is game changing. This is kind of depressing again because I worked so hard to decorate my orbiter without having any of these. Orbiter deco strings making a comeback. That's one of the biggest things about Frame that I loved, was be able to decorate. Ovation Gemini skins. I think bro's gifted me all the Gemini skins, every one of them. Can you do both the Archimedes or no? Yes? Damn, you get a lot of loot now, huh? You can do both plus 1 Netracell. Oh, so it takes 2 charges per each one. Agua says, here's some of my plat. Aguafina. W's in the chat. Dude, I don't even have to grind this game. Y'all just be giving it to me. I'm not gonna build Temple today. Maybe we hop on tomorrow and build Temple. I do, however, want to see what's going on with this Coda Lich system. Learn this update a little bit. What y'all think about that? We go do our first Coda Lich. Okay, I will be honest. This seems like it's a really good update. Let's see how the Liches perform. But overall, content-wise, very solid. Very solid. I could give you a few mods you might need. Dude, my chat just basically gave me everything. It's all good, bro. Maybe give it to someone else in the community, Ollie. This feels so weird. Whoa, chat, does this feel weird or no? Something feels different right now. Something feels really different right now. I don't know how to explain it. No, I was dead ass trying to melee and my sword wasn't meleeing. I'm just that D2 melee. This is frying my brain right now. You got Eager's Edge on the Maggie star? I should, I think. It's the Lich. Where? Pick it up. Now where do we put it? Chat, where do I stick it in? Over here on the other yellow? I just stick it in over here? What happened? Auto breach. Now you got a Lich. Oh, so that's all you have to do to get the Lich. Don't need symbols yet. Okay, I see, I see. Is it just me or do the numbers look more vibrant? They look way more vibrant. They're popping up more. What weapons are you using? I'm just using the Accelerator right now, Rhino. Bro said as a D2 player, I don't think I've ever seen this many numbers. Might have to play just for the numbers. Yeah, dude. It kind of just blew my mind. It kind of overwhelmed me for a second. I had like some sensory overload for just a second. I was like, what the hell? I forget that we have the best Warframe builds in the game. I forget I'm actually a demon at this game. Yo, this thing fries. Stack up in Conclave, imagine. No, Conclave is so ass in this game. PvP is not optimized in the frame. Could you imagine if they actually optimize it to be like mediocre? Oh my god. Want a new exalted weapon? I know, I'm gonna have to get on here and test some stuff out. What do y'all think? I don't want to test anything today, but we're gonna have to get on here and test some stuff out. Dude, that's kind of one of the few things that I miss. I love testing out weapons. Just the grinding aspect drove me crazy, all the grinds. But it looks like they did really good on 1999 at making it where you don't have to just grind your ass off. Well, what's gonna happen? This is my Lich. You get all that in the bottom left if you vanquish. So that's if you kill it. No plush or affirma. Is this a bad roll, chat? The one on the right's getting jiggy. Dude, they're all getting jiggy with it. Golden with the sub. W Golden. Appreciate you, brother. Wait, so what are we trying to get from our Lich, chat? I got 13 on the live heart cells. How many can you get on a single one? What's like the range that you can get? Became a follower for the D2 content. Now I'm about to be a Warframe head. What happened? We can be both of them. 15 is the max. 10 is the lowest. Oh, so I got in the middle of the pack. Apex for the fall. Appreciate you. Warframe community is friendlier than D2 community, I feel like, too, especially after using D2 LFG today. No, Warframe community is way nicer, bro. The Warframe community clears the Destiny 2 community in terms of how generous they are. It says malware found. You said every single time you do one of these, you have a 25% chance. So it can only be 4 missions max. Use 3 at a time until you find the right symbol. Then you just keep on that one symbol. You ain't missed much in Warframe, though. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of updates that go on, but this is a brand new update. I've never done this before. So I believe we have a 25% chance for our Lich to spawn, and knowing us, it's going to take 4 attempts. Gunner with the 10 gifted subs. Oh, is this the Thrall? Now they're dead. Run antivirus. So that none of those were my symbols. Equip the 3 new ones. We got it? Wait, so we know our symbol now? Oh, so these are less percent, but they give you a percent to drop an antivirus mod. But if we're trying to get through this quicker, this is going to give us an extra 10%. All right, so I got this on. Now what? We do the exact same thing we've been doing. Well, boys, I'll tell y'all what. They did make this a hell of a lot easier, didn't they? Okay, so that's my second antivirus. Does that mean we've got to cleanse? YouTube, y'all made it to this point of the video. Comment what you've been doing on Warframe over the last month, and I'll pick one person, gift them anything they want from the item shop, 200 plat or below. All you gotta do is leave a like, comment, and be subbed. Also, if y'all want to see things like this live, we're live Sunday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. First link in the description will take you to Twitch. Would love to have you on the Twitch. Technokite Coda concert. Whoa. Oh, this is hard. Dude, what is this? All right, let's go talk to Eleanor. Let me buy a Coda weapon. 60% heat. There we go, gentlemen. Got the Coda Tices. YouTube, if y'all made it to the end of the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video.